Recording.
We're recording. We're live, boys. All right. So the Washington Redskins have just selected Chase Young. Well, we covered that. Yeah, Lucas claimed that's a safe pick in the draft. We all agreed. And since then, the Detroit Lions at number 3 have selected, what's his first name? Jeff?
Old Jeff.
Jeff. They took Jeff. Lenny, what do you think of Jeff?
I think he's the safest pick in the draft.
Are you just going to repeat what Lucas says every time?
Jeff Okudah, man, great instincts. He's a ball player if I've ever seen one. He's a max effort guy. I think up here he's got it. Down there he's got it. I think the Lions are going to be great.
What do you mean, when you say down there he's got it, what do you mean by that?
I think the Lions become pretty instant Super Bowl favorites.
I'm sorry, just real quick before you continue with the rest of your explanation. When you say down there he's got it, what do you mean?
He's got a big old set of legs.
You think Jeff Okudah, cornerback out of Ohio State, is a large penis?
Jeff Okudah, the quarterback out of Ohio State. Look, I'm not alone in this house.
Are you saying there's more people under the roof that you live on that believe Jeff Okudah of Ohio State has a large penis?
You want to go out? You want me to go ask him? You go bring this?
I mean, that's up to you. It's your family.
Look, the point is, the Lions, I think they're the team. You know, they got it all. No problems.
Here right now, that the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl in 2020?
I don't see any holes in that team.
You're not going to get this analysis from anywhere else.
Our boy Stafford was on the chopping block there for a minute. I was going to try to reach out to some of our contacts, see if we get Stafford on the pod to talk the Okudah pick.
We can at least get Kelly Hall. At least.
Kelly Stafford.
How's she doing?
She's good. She went through some serious stuff.
Is she better?
She's better.
Do you know that for a reason?
I saw on ESPN.
Get that shit out of the background. Lorenzo, I know that's you.
Hold on. It's a beautiful day, man.
The Home Shopping Network.
Look how crowded the stadium is right now.
There's no social distancing there.
Nope.
Damn, Atlanta opened up quick, man.
Kemp, baby.
Mike?
Kemp's the smartest governor in the country, bro.
That's my boy.
Well, hey, Youngblood, I'll call you back in a minute. I got to do something real quick.
All right.
I'll punch back in a little bit.
Okay. Where were we? Jeff Okudah. Okay, here's my take on Jeff Okudah. Pick is in for the Giants, by the way. We'll talk that in just a second. Predictions, real quick. Pick is in for the Giants. Predictions, Buzz.
Some offensive lineman I've never heard of. I have no idea.
Lenny.
I'm going to go with some cornerback I've never heard of.
I'm taking Mekhi Becton, left tackle out of Louisville.
Who? Colin Packer?
Mekhi Becton, left tackle, Louisville.
All right. Whatever.
Louisville, Maryland?
Yeah. All right, here's my take on Jeff Okudah. Jeff, I need it. Listen, they traded Darius Slay in the offseason. Darius Slay's a stud. So do you trade a stud corner and replace him with maybe a stud corner? I don't know. It just seems kind of flat. I get you save cap space, but you're not any better. You're guaranteeing you're going to be a worse team next year by drafting the same position. Because he's clearly not going to be as good as Darius Slay. So, I mean, you're not upgrading with your first-round pick. Fine by me.
There is no doubt this is an offensive lineman. Because you got you got Daniel Jones, you got the running back, you got the quarterback. You need someone to protect these dudes. That's your team. Could see Tristan Wirfs. Could Jedrick Wills.
I'm trying to Mekhi Becton, offensive tackle, Louisville. Look at this guy. Look at Gettleman.
Who are your sources, Train?
Are you on Twitter?
I'm pretty plugged in around the league.
Are you on Twitter? Because it's all spoiled on Twitter.
What kind of journalist will reveal his sources? No insider reveals his sources.
You're right.
All the picks come early on Twitter.
Kuiper looks like shit. He looks bad.
Fucking Gettleman.
Lighting guy. Why does he have such big shadows on his eyes? Lighting. Makeup. I got a lighting guy here. His name's Lucas. It's LA Sunshine.
Oh, they took Andrew Thomas from Georgia. Holy crap.
Nah,
yeah. Really? I told you. That's one.
Liddy is apparently more plugged in than I am. He's getting the picks early. Here we go, Goodell. New York Giants select.
Dude, that's a great pick.
NFL draft. The New York Giants select Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle, Georgia. This is our first stunner of the draft, boys. This is our first stunner of the draft. Lenny, thoughts?
I think this is a stunner because he's probably the third best tackle on the board. But like I said, you got Saquon and you got Daniel Jones. You've got to do everything you can to protect him. If they saw something they liked in this kid, good pick.
Was this the kid who's like the number one recruit in the country a few years ago from Brooklyn?
No,
No,
he
it's
played
Isaiah.
drums at Pace Academy.
Oh, he's from Georgia.
He played the drums at Pace Academy.
Oh, did he?
That's what I'm hearing.
You got it. Buzz, what do you know about this cat?
I mean, he's a beast. He's a dog. I don't know if
Literally.
wasn't he like the third or fourth best offensive lineman?
Third.
That's what I'm saying. It's a shocker.
Third.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just liked his. Maybe he. What was his Wonderlic score? Anybody got that number?
I think it was like a 172.
Nice.
Doesn't it go up to like 24?
No, he's a solid player, man. He was like was he a 4-year or a 3-year starter? I mean, he
I don't
came
know,
in-
man. I don't watch Georgia football.
Oh yeah, you're
Hey,
right.
where's Hunter?
He's got a kid, man.
He said he was gonna have to dip out at pretty early. But he said,
Oh, man, trust me. I got a kid. Lucas has a kid. You don't just leave.
I got a kid.
You got a kid. Yeah, Hunter's playing that. I can't. My life is like I have to be shut down.
Well, I mean, this is pretty classic Hunter, right? I mean, we've been through this with him before.
True.
I mean, do you remember hanging out in Carly Bennett's basement and like Hunter would never want to come?
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
He's an introverted. Oh, what's up, Big Mike?
Sorry, I had to take care of something. I feel like
Nice.
what I don't have ESPN because I canceled my cable. What pick is going on right now?
The Lions took
I'm pretty
Akuda,
sure
and then
Mike.
Thomas went to the Giants.
Mike, can you
Okay.
hear us? Well, let's let Mike talk real quick. Just so
This
we
is
make sure.
Tua, by the way. This is the biggest pick of the draft right here.
This
By
is
the
big.
way.
Tua-
All right, let me chime in real quick. Get control. Okay, we've got Burrow 1, chalk. Chase Young 2, chalk. Jeff Okudah 3, chalk. Chalk of the draft thus far is Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle out of Georgia. The big surprise of the draft thus far. This is where the draft turns. The Dolphins have been tanking for Tua for 18 months. Will they get their guy? He has fallen to them. It is perfect. It is all played out. I personally hate Tua. I don't think he can fall correctly. I don't think he knows how to fall. I don't think he ever learned how to fall because he's been a stud his whole life. And he's protected by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who never let him fall. And now he has fallen, and he will not get up.
Say?
He doesn't know how to fall. Watch him get sacked. He doesn't know how to fall.
No, the Jesus Christ part. Come on, man. Keep it PG.
He's big into Jesus Christ. And what I
He's
think has
big into-
happened is Jesus intervened in his life too early, and it made him soft. And he didn't know how to fall.
Wow. All right.
That's what I think.
Looks like a pretty awesome draft party at the Tagovailoa household.
Damn, that's a cool crib.
Wait, this guy's
You know
not
his-
black?
We got a
What
big
do you
college
tell
football
me?
fan here, and Big Mike.
I've never seen this guy ever without like a helmet on.
Did Mike just ask if he's black?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I knew he was Hawaiian. I thought he was like one of those like Manti Te'o half black guys.
Wow.
He is. He's Samoan. Manti Te'o doesn't look black. He looks much more Mexican.
Dude,
than
trade
black.
this pick. Trade this pick.
What are you
Get out
gonna
of
take?
there.
All right, this is huge. Let's go around the horn real quick because this is really big. Buzz, who are you taking? Who are you guessing here?
I mean, if they had to take anybody, I feel like they're gonna take Tua because they feel like they have to. But Tua's made of glass. Like
It doesn't matter,
He
dude.
can't fall. He cannot fall.
doesn't
And
matter.
Watching his tape, I don't even think he's that impressive.
It
I don't
doesn't
like
matter. This is a team
But
that
he
has
was-
3 first-round picks. The team is in shambles. You take Tua. If he sucks, he sucks. You have 2 more first-round picks.
I mean,
Tua's
Tua
the
wasn't on the
Best
phone,
quarterback on the
so
board right now.
is
There's
he
a
doing
chance
good?
that Tua's a stud. Even if there's a small chance, this team needs a quarterback. I would take 2 in the first round.
I love that, Lenny. I actually really do love that. You have 2 first-round picks. Take two fucking quarterbacks. You only get hit on 1. Mike, who are they taking?
Is Ricky Williams still on the team?
All right, thanks, Mike. Lucas, who they taking? Tua. We've got Tua across the board. I think they're going Tua.
Yeah. Roll Tide.
We've been thinking for Tua for.
Did anyone see David Gettleman, the GM of the Giants, wearing a mask in his own house?
Yeah, that was
Does
sick.
anyone not think that was weird?
I didn't see it.
Dude, David Gettleman is a fucking weird guy. I love him. Jojo, you're destroying my podcast. This is everything I have.
Oh, Barstool just tweeted
Trey, you were
out.
in
Dave
bands, bro?
Gettleman, super safe. That's funny. Well, all these GMs have IT guys that have been sleeping at their houses for the last 3 days. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Youngblood, do you think Ryan Tannehill's a bust?
As the biggest Titans fan.
No, he's not a bust.
He just signed a giant contract.
He's like a 7-year starter. That's not a bust.
Yeah, dude. He almost threw for 100 yards in the playoffs.
In 2 games combined.
He's a 7-year NFL starter. That's not a bust.
He made his money. He made some money. But so did Brock Osweiler.
It's two.
Who's the other dude that the Dolphins selected a couple years ago for Josh Rosen, whatever his name is?
Rosen. They didn't select him. The Cardinals did the year before last, and then in the first round, and then drafted Kyle Murray in the first round the following year.
Remember Chad Henne?
Miami. Rosen.
Remember Chad Pennington?
Chad Henne.
What about Chad Pennington, another
I
former
love Chad Pennington. He's the one I love.
Dolphin and Jet?
Jay Fiedler.
Oh, good
We're
one.
just naming Dolphins quarterbacks.
Matt Moore.
Dane Marino,
Ooh.
obviously.
Lemon?
Oh, Tua.
Is it Tua? Lenny, you got Lenny. We're cutting you off. You can't ruin the picks.
No, I have freaking YouTube
Get off
TV.
the
I'm
Twitter.
YouTube TV's.
It's
Tua
muted.
Tagovailoa, the newest quarterback for your Miami Dolphins. Damn, I was meant to get my boy Victor on there. Shit, Vic, we need to get Victor on here. Vic, I'm gonna text you the link, and we're gonna get my boy
Just send
Victor
it out,
on.
man. Make it rain.
Vic is a Dolphins fan and a cool.
This is a
motherfucker.
horrible pick. Look at that rap sheet.
Because he's young. His bones are brittle. They're gonna get better as he gets a little older.
They're gonna get more. They're gonna get stronger as he ages.
It's called science.
I mean, he played high school football in Hawaii. I mean, how good can he be, right?
I don't know, good enough to quarterback
Dude,
Miami,
I think
Alabama
this
to a
is
national championship.
busty.
Yeah, I was there, Lenny.
I think this
Remember.
is a busty pick.
Dude, Marcus Mariota.
What about him?
Here's the thing, Trey. You want some serious analysis? This is an all or nothing pick. He's either going to be a
Yeah.
3-time Super Bowl MVP,
Absolutely all or nothing pick. Thank
That's
or he's going to
fine.
play 3 games.
That's what you want if you're the Dolphins. Thing is name the last Alabama quarterback
Buzz,
that's been
if you see a
successful in the
Victor
NFL.
Robertaza pop
Brody
up,
Croyle.
That's it. That was the one.
Wait,
There's
what'd
only
you say,
been one
Trey?
Hall of Famer, and that was it.
Brody Croyle, I think.
Brody Croyle.
Remember Cleo Lemon? That guy could ball.
all right, we just got fucking. Oh.
They had Gettleman on ESPN talking about to Chad Pennington to McElroy, the fucking dude from Alabama, about why they took him, and they were like, "I always knew you'd be really good in the booth. It didn't really work out on the field. You weren't gonna make it there, but you were gonna be really good as an analyst." It's really awkward. Anyway, I'm
Who do the Chargers take here? They need a quarterback.
Okay, so this is big. All right, so this is a huge pick, but in my preamble to this podcast, I got really personal. It was a little emotional for me. I would like to announce here for the second time that I am opening up my relationship to the Minnesota Vikings, and I'm joining a polyamorous relationship with the Los Angeles Chargers and Los Angeles Rams.
All right, Alex has 3 teams now. Just whoever's good is like.
Wow. You know what? I've been doing a lot of thinking about this. I think sports are a proxy for life. The NFL is a great place to test out socialism. You don't do socialism in real life. It's a great place to test out polyamory to see if you want to incorporate it in your real life. And I don't care if I'm judged. I don't care if I am viewed as a bandwagoner or disloyal. I am now a fan of the Los Angeles Chargers.
I think you just doubled their fan count.
And maybe the Los Angeles Rams. I made that joke in the preamble, too, because I was like, I'm not joining the
we heard that
bandwagon.
joke.
I'm building the bandwagon.
Damn it. Well, I wasn't there for that, I swear.
You missed the preamble.
Yeah, preamble is hot. So yes, and Lucas and I have season tickets
Wow. So
to the
Justin
Los Angeles
Herbert.
Chargers. You may ask, why would you get season tickets to the Los Angeles Chargers? And I would tell you, good question.
What are
Well,
those?
we're young. So this is a huge pick for not only the Chargers, but for our family and our future.
How much are Chargers? How much are Chargers?
And Lucas's wife, Sue, our baby's mama, is from San Diego.
How much
grew
are
up a
Chargers
Chargers
season
fan.
tickets?
I don't know how much Chargers season tickets.
I
$2
have no
grand.
idea.
I mean, that new stadium's nice.
Hunter, are you on a standing desk?
Let's get 4.
Certainly can't be too expensive.
Hunter, are you on? Big Mike wants to know if you're at a standing desk.
It even says my name in the bottom of my video.
Ben, you heard that? You just ignored it. Like
I was just gonna roll on. I was rolling.
I thought Hunter was on this. I don't know who anyone is.
Mike, you
It is a
specifically
standing
asked
desk,
for
Mike.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was Buzz with 2 Z's, not with 2 S's. That's Buzz.
It has his name on it though.
No, you're
What's the
good.
excuse for that?
No excuse.
All right, real quick. This is huge. Mike, keep your video on. This is huge. So round the horn real quick. Chargers take. This is the future of our franchise and our family. Buzz.
Herbert.
Lenny.
Who is picking the Chargers? Isaiah Simmons, linebacker.
Ooh.
Oh, I would love that. I love that kid.
Yeah, he's
Mike.
smart.
Whatever Lenny said, because he's probably read about a million times more.
No
than
one
I
is
have.
more tuned into the draft than me. I'm the expert on this show.
Vic.
Lenny, Victor, we got Victor. Yes, Victor, turn your video. We have a real live Miami Dolphins fan here to discuss the most monumental pick of the draft thus far, Victor Robertasa.
Vic, what's Josh Rosen thinking right now? Vic?
Victor,
Yeah. I'm here.
What's
Victor
Josh Rosen
Robertasa.
thinking right now?
Lenny Bluestein asked you, what's Josh Rosen thinking right now?
He's probably thinking he probably might want to find another team. I think at this point.
Anti-Semitic.
Anti-Semitic.
Lenny,
yeah.
you drinking
Got
Michelob?
an anti-Semitic comment, Victor?
No.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
think
Don't drink that pussy shit.
Did you just go on a bike ride or something?
oh, this is my natural hair actually. Yeah.
Nice.
Guys, real quick, who does Victor oh, never mind. I'm gonna give it away. But go on my Instagram and check out my pictures with Victor from Washington D.C. and see what you think.
Yeah. No, Finns, man. This is finally it after 25 years. We're finally.
You
What do you
Okay.
think, man? We had a long Tua conversation before you came on. What are your thoughts on Tua?
I mean, I'm excited about him. I probably agree that he's probably a little fragile, but I mean, let's give him a shot.
Did you hear? You heard what I was saying about not being able to fall?
Yeah, I might agree with that, but I mean, let's see how he does. I mean, this team's been blowing for 25 years, bro. We need something. So.
What do you think about Lenny's idea of taking a quarterback as your next pick?
I don't know about that. I mean, we've got 14 picks all day, so or for the draft.
Is Pitbull the GM?
I think it's Mark
Vic.
Anthony.
Vic, if you had any quarterback in the draft, who'd you have taken?
I mean, at this point, I probably would have taken Tua. Yeah.
I think I would have too, but I don't think he's going to be any good. I mean, I think he's great. I mean, I think he's a winner, obviously, but I don't know. I think he's not going to hold up, man.
I mean, Miami's historically blows at taking top 10
Hey,
picks,
Lucas.
but let's see.
Yeah.
Have you paid for your 2020 season tickets? That isn't going to happen.
Yeah. For a number of.
Yeah, do we get
What
our
are the
money back?
chances that the
SoFi Stadium
2020
was
season
open?
actually occurs?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
What do you think the odds are the season plays out?
Herbert, I nailed it.
Justin Herbert is the newest quarterback of our Los Angeles Chargers. Lucas, thoughts?
Go Ducks.
Lucas is from Oregon, so this is like a
Hey, Lucas,
fucking
did y'all
wet
look
dream
into
for
a
him.
refund policy for your season tickets, by the way?
Like I said, it's not something I'm worried about.
Lucas isn't concerned about money, is what he's trying to tell you.
Hey.
Oh, congrats on the money, dude.
Congrats on the money, dude.
That's awesome.
Vic, have you watched? Do you know anything about any of these quarterbacks?
Honestly, no.
So do you know do you know the difference between Herbert and Tua or anything like that? No,
You're on the
just
clock.
Yeah, just
Oh,
the
Alex,
school.
by the way, Herbert, we just won the bet. Over 5.5.
Yeah. Nice.
Wait.
Alex,
Oh, yes. Go. Yeah, I got you. Yes, so me and Lenny have won our first bet. We and Lenny have won our first bet of the night. We took Justin Herbert over 5.5. I mean,
That was the easiest shit ever.
So that was easy money.
Easy money.
Vic, how you been? How's DC?
DC's good. I'm actually in Pennsylvania right now.
Have you been home the whole time?
I've been chilling here for like a week.
What do you mean?
Oh,
chilling?
Vic, by the way, can I take Hunter Safety in Pennsylvania and use your address
If you
to
want.
get my Hunter Safety card mailed there?
You got a Hunter safety card?
I'm trying to get my hunter's license in California, but you have to take a hunter safety course online, and Pennsylvania is the only state that doesn't require you to go to an in-person class. You can just do it all online.
Yeah, sure, you could. No worries. What are you trying to hunt? Elk?
Anything.
Yeah,
I'm trying to feed my family.
Man.
All right.
We just got there.
No, man. Or ask Mike. Mike's our resident hunter. Mike, what are we going to be hunting when I come to visit you in Colorado or Wyoming?
Antelope.
Sure.
Mike, what are we
Anything
going
you
to hunting?
Dude, I'm looking at this guy. What's his name? Herbert?
Yeah, what do you think?
This guy looks like such a D-bag.
Good analysis.
This guy's not going to be
solid
any good, I'm
analysis.
telling you right now.
What do you think? What do you think?
Just tries too hard.
He looks like stretched out Stafford.
Dude, he's too tall. There's never been a quarterback over like 6'5".
No, how tall is he?
Brock Osweiler,
like 6'7".
Sun Devil, fear the force, young blood.
Roethlisberger.
Brock Osweiler, bro. Watch
Ben
your
I know.
Roethlisberger.
Fuck you, young blood.
Dude, Paxton Lynch, bro.
Paxton Lynch, Josh Osweiler, or what is Brock Osweiler? All these guys are fucking horrible.
Like 6'6".
He's 6'6".
Ben
Apparently he's a huge nerd. Like a total
Buzz and
nerd.
Dak Prescott got, or that guy got the same tattoos, the same parlor.
Who? Buzz and Dak Prescott?
No, who's the guy he just mentioned? The guy who's like on the Broncos for like a week.
Brock
Osweiler?
Osweiler? Paxton Lynch?
Paxton Lynch.
Yeah.
Paxton Lynch and Buzz got their tats at the same spot.
Both ripping it up.
Cancel the phone.
Mike,
Panthers.
Panthers, pick us in. Oh shit, I'm supposed to get Griff on the phone. Lenny, can you someone text him the
Listen,
state?
I just spent the last 3 years of my life in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Panthers are taking Derek Brown out of Auburn. Defensive tackle.
Ooh, what if the Falcons straight up?
Nope, not happening. Listen, Matt Rule, new coach. You got a new coach. You got the Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator. That's fine. You got Teddy B. They should take an offensive lineman to protect, McCaffrey and Teddy B. But I think they're going defense here. I think this guy from Auburn is a monster. Oh, the baby's here.
Lenny, hold on, Lenny, real quick. We're
Wait,
giving
Lenny has a
10 more
kid?
seconds. Lenny, you're going Derek Brown off or defensive tackle Auburn.
There, you're correct. This is my son.
What do you think?
Lenny has a
Just want to get
child.
Lenny a fucking
I
baby.
got him this baseball robe, and she's very happy about it.
Yeah, he looks
Right.
really ecstatic.
He loves it.
Look at the baby.
Does anybody want this baby? In other news? I'm just kidding.
Wait, Lenny, real quick. You're saying you're guaranteeing Derek Brown defensive tackle Auburn here?
I'd be shocked. Well, unless it's offensive lineman.
Isaiah Simmons,
No.
I think you got to go Simmons, man. You
Carolina
gotta go-
boy.
Listen, Ron Rivera would have gone Simmons, but this is the Matt Rule rule.
And so what? He's like big on defensive tackles. Do you know this guy?
Yeah. Did you watch Baylor play football last year? Obviously not.
No, I must say I didn't watch a lot of Baylor games last year.
Jordan Love.
Young blood, you didn't watch a lot of Baylor football games last year?
No.
RG3
I
was
did watch
back.
the documentary on Waco, though. That shit's crazy.
Oh, I watched the first episode.
Same thing.
Hey, you know who David Koresh is? It's Tim Riggins.
David Koresh, it's your mom's middle name. Was your middle name? No. Your mom's
No,
middle name.
hey, dummy. It's Tim Riggins.
He's the pick?
Oh, no, Tim Riggins plays him in the miniseries. Yeah, Tim Riggins plays in the miniseries. But you got to watch the doc. You got to watch the A&E doc. David Koresh is the truth. I'd follow him. I'd burn alive with him.
You're frozen, Alex.
What?
You missed your chance.
Oh, you're back now. Anyway, it's Derek
Oh,
Brown.
sorry. I said I would burn alive with David Koresh.
It's Derek Brown. I'm pretty sure. I would be shocked if it's anyone else because of Matt
Isaiah
Rule.
Simmons.
It's not going to be Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons' defense is his position
Hey,
out of
listen,
Clemson.
stick a linebacker on the Carolina Panthers. What does that do for them? Nothing.
Kuechly's gone.
Doesn't matter.
Kuechly's gone, bro. Thomas
Doesn't
Davis
matter.
gone. Kuechly's gone.
Thomas Davis
all I
is
got.
40.
Sam Mills gone.
Look, Lord and Savior is speaking.
Is that too soon?
No.
That is a good-looking dude right
Just
there.
soon enough.
If you could beat, if you
Mike,
could switch.
Nick, any thoughts? Any thoughts on who the Panthers go with here?
No.
No thoughts.
No
Victor,
thoughts.
no thoughts whatsoever.
I know nothing. I'm just
Dude,
gonna-
there's no 20.
Go ahead.
I haven't
Rich
watched
McCaffrey.
one thing about this NFL draft. I have no idea. I knew Burrow's number one, but I know nothing else.
Same.
All right, good to know. Vic, what do you know about this NFL draft?
That's about as much as I know. I was just here to watch the Finns, and that was it. I'm here for the entertainment.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm
Vic,
more
have
of
you
like
watched the
the
NFL draft before?
Yeah, I used to when I was growing up. For sure.
I'm more worried about the intangibles here, not the X and O's.
Mike, when you're looking for a prospect, what kind of characteristics do you like to see in your prospect?
There he is.
I look mostly lineage,
Like genetics?
genetics, where they're from. They're from like
Little racist.
Mississippi, Louisiana.
Got you. Southern boys.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. It's
Are you going to loop in for the Vikings pick, Lucas's fraternity brother?
Yeah.
There
Hunter
he is.
Brinkman back on.
There he is. What'd I say?
Lucas, the guy who,
Wait,
What'd I
Carolina
say?
Panthers. Lucas is doing this right now. He had to go work.
well,
Derek Brown, defensive tackle, Auburn, Lenny Bluestein. You nailed it on the nose. I hope you are live betting this NFL draft, you goddamn wizard.
Oh.
do you like this? Do you like Matt Rule?
Lenny, what are your thoughts on the Panthers' future?
Look, as an avid Falcons fan who lived in the heart of Carolina Panther country for 3 years, Ron Rivera is a great coach. They should never have fired him. They should have held on to Rivera. He's seen the Panthers through so much. Matt Rule is a college flame, one of these guys who's like kind of like Zach Stacy over at the Bengals. Just one of these guys who's like, you know, the it thing, like, oh, Baylor was pretty good. This guy can – it's a different ball game. Ask Nick Saban. So I'm not really – I think the Panthers are going to be bad for a long time. The NFC South is loaded. Let's go.
The NFC South is going to be so fucking good. Tom Brady and the Bucs. The Falcons, I think, are going to be back and better than ever. The Panthers are the worst team in the division, and they're fucking super exciting. And the Saints might have the best roster in the league.
You got to give me a minute. I'm settling the baby down.
Does
Why
Kelly
don't you
do
get off the
anything?
goddamn call then?
Does Kelly do anything?
Single dad here.
I know it, man. Me too. Running around tonight.
Where's
Wow.
yeah? Show us the baby.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You missed it. The baby came down. I was hanging out with him. Things were great.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself. You
There was
guys
a real
sound
bond
little
between them. You could really, the bond was really flying off the screen, father and son. It was really beautiful. Cardinals pick is in. I meant to get Mr. O on the line. We might have to try to get Mr. O on the line. Let me text him.
I mean, what do they need?
Buzz, you should be getting a Nick Oviedo. Nick Oviedo.
I mean, Train, I don't have to do anything. Like, they just
Okay.
click the link. They're good.
Okay, my bad,
This
my
might
bad.
be Simmons right here.
Okay, Cardinals pick is in. Where are we going?
I have no freaking clue. I thought the
Mike,
Falcons
our
were straight up.
Redbirds. Yeah, we're not.
This
I mean,
is-
me and Mike are really burying the lead here. Me and Mike are pretty avid Redbirds fans. You know,
This is
We
Simmons.
played-
This has got to be Simmons.
this is Isaiah Simmons,
I would
athlete
get-
out of athlete
That's
out
my
of
pick.
I have no clue.
I mean, yeah, that's how I take it.
Ooh, Derek Brown is a kid.
What?
Derek Brown has a kid.
A lot of these guys probably have kids.
Intangible. I like that. That shows responsibility.
So that's the
Yeah,
kind of
work a
thing you look.
Work a lot harder.
Family
Very
man.
virile.
That's the kind of thing you're looking for in a prospect. You want a father.
Yeah.
Good seed. Good seeds.
Oh, he looks like to do a little volunteer work. It looks like too.
Wait, is the background real and you photoshopped yourself in? That's what this guy's picture looks like.
Mr. O!
Hey, what's going on? Hello, Mr.
Mr. O, all right,
Youngblood.
let's give Mr. O the floor here. Mr. O, Nick Oviedo here, lifelong Cardinals fan, lifelong resident of Arizona, and all-around hero to the children. Who do you think the Cardinals are going with here?
Gosh, well, here we're going to find out right now. I don't know how live you guys are, but I'm seeing a selection come up already. I'm predicting offensive linemen.
Ooh.
The consensus in this group, for those who had an opinion, was Isaiah Simmons, what the defensive player on.
Oh, Isaiah Simmons, and that's what it is. Yeah, Isaiah Simmons, offensive line. So I'll tell you that in Phoenix, I saw a Twitter poll that what the people of Phoenix wanted was the best defensive player available. So that looks like that's what we're going to get. You know,
Dude,
the Cardinals are.
Hey, just got this tweet in. A text from an NFL exec. We're shocked that Arizona is going with Simmons. Murray has to stay upright. They should have gone offensive line day. Thoughts?
Ooh.
That's what Mr. O just said. Mr. O, thoughts?
Yeah, so he's not a big guy. You kind of want to protect him. My only hope is that they're going to think about making some moves in free agency, but they're just so loaded at their skill positions right now that it's really exciting with Kenyon Drake and Hopkins and Fitzgerald and some other guys that once they get any semblance of an offensive line, I think that they're going to be a tough team.
Who's
Head
on the
coach.
Cardinals' offensive line? DJ Humphrey.
Well, yeah, they got DJ Humphreys. Their center has been there for a long time. It's a group of no names.
Yeah, the line's I mean, I don't know there anybody else. I know the line's garbage. What do you think about What do you think about the Hopkins trade?
Yeah, that was. I mean, it felt like a steal. David Johnson, we weren't going to use anyway. I mean, I feel like with Drake and they have another decent running back even behind Drake and Johnson anyway. That I'm really excited about getting Hopkins, and I think that's long term. Fitzgerald probably has one more year left, so you want to see them keep the wide receiver position going.
Yeah, that was a steal. I don't know what. Who's that? Get that baby out of here.
We're gonna get him in here. Here you go. Wanna say hi?
Michael.
That's a big old baby. How
Hey,
old is that baby?
This is a future Cardinals offensive lineman.
How old is that baby? How old's your child?
I got a 1 and a 3 here. That guy's 1 right
Oh,
there.
he's 1. That's why.
Oh.
Man, I can't wait for my kid to be that big.
Well, I think
Yeah,
it's great. You know, there's a
Go ahead.
lot of, and for the Cardinals, there's a lot of double teaming and keying on Chandler
Ooh.
Jones on defense. So anything that anybody can do from another side to give Chandler Jones some freedom will be fun to watch. And he's already done a lot of damage, even with the lack of other defensive skill players. So I think he's going to have another good season.
Have you seen this kid play?
Mr. O, what is your background? Is that a cave?
This is actually it's a rebel base.
Oh, yeah. I see that now.
This is my war room. I thought we were all doing war rooms, and here's my war room.
Now, is this
You're
like
so
Civil
fucking
War
locked
or
in.
like Star Wars or American Revolution? What are we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mr. O,
I think-
have you seen Isaiah Simmons play?
No, I've seen very little of Isaiah Simmons. Not a big ACC football fan.
Dude, this kid is incredible.
That's great.
I think he's going to be a
It's the
stud.
Jags pick,
And-
Mr. Clark-youngblood.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're,
Jags.
hold on. I think we'll let Mr. Lowe go here in just a second. Well, Jack picks in. Fucking, you remember when Bruce Arians was the Cardinals coach and they used to play, what's his name, at like this like hybrid spot? on defense?
Matthew?
Oh no, Deion Buchanan.
Deion Buchanan. Yes.
Yeah.
This kid can play. Allegedly, this kid can essentially play like every position on the defense except D tackle.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, Buchanan was great. I'm excited for. I know that we're talking Cardinals, but I'm excited for what Arians has got going on right now. They're going all in to have a hometown Super Bowl.
Dude, it's gonna be so sick. I think the NFC South is. We were just talking that because there's all South people. We're all from Atlanta, mostly. But Lenny used to live in Charlotte, so we cover Charlotte. Panthers. Hunter is a Saints fan. Buzz a Falcons fan. The NFC South is gonna be fucking incredible.
Hey, speaking of Falcons, we're not trading up to get the cornerback from Florida, C.J. Henderson. Jags
Is he
pick
off?
again.
Is that who they're taking? Are you getting tweet? Are you on Twitter?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying the Falcons. This is where Henderson would go, and the Falcons aren't. There's no news. There's no trades. Period. I don't know what the hell's going on, but this is where Henderson would go.
Well, were they supposed to trade with the Jags?
There's a lot of talk about that.
That would be such a Falcons move to move up to get some backup cornerback.
Backup. We don't fucking have a cornerback, dude.
I mean, he's
Is
just like
Trufant off the team?
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
All right. No Falcons talk. We'll take the Falcons for later. Jags pick is in. Let's get everyone's thought on the Jags. Buzz, you are a resident Jags expert. You used to be a Florida Gators fan. That's as close as we can get. Who are the Jags in here?
My whole family's from Jacksonville, man. My grandfather was a season ticket holder.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Bucks.
They're drafting Ryder Minshew. It's Gardner Minshew's younger brother. He plays tight end.
Ryder Minshew.
Yeah,
Okay.
real sleeper.
Okay.
Glad we brought you on for that, Ben.
Lenny, go ahead. Who the Jags taking here? I don't know. I gotta look at the fucking.
I think it's C.J. Anderson. That was the guy the Falcons. Everyone said it's, if the Jags trade the pick, the Falcons will get him. Otherwise,
C.J.
dragging
Henderson
things
is
around.
born out of Florida. I don't even know what's on the board. Jags. Who the Jags need? Jags need like anything.
Cornerback.
Fuck.
Cornerback.
They need new ownership.
You're saying because of Jalen Ramsey and a cornerback?
They don't have anything. They have no. Did you watch any Jags games this year? What the hell?
They're trading Leonard Fournette.
Hey, you don't watch Jag games?
I do watch Jags games.
You didn't watch Baylor football and there are no Jags? Dude, you're going to tell me next you didn't watch any Bucks games last year.
I did watch the Jags. I think I probably watched almost every single game the entire season. I might have towards the end of the season I watched the highlights.
Hey, Alex,
What?
I'm gonna sign off. I just wanted to say two things. I wanted to say hi, long time no see to Mike Sorenza. And then the second thing was I just thought that you would appreciate that when we were watching the NFL draft and my 1-year-old that you guys just saw when Kurt Warner came on, he started saying dad to the television. That was pretty funny. And I'm starting to get the gray hairs too. So I was like, all right. Anyway. All right. Well, thanks for letting me join, guys. Go Cardinals.
Later,
Thank you for
Mr. O.
coming. Mr. O, I got some KRC updates for you too.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. We'll talk soon.
All right,
There,
bye.
Mr. O.
Bye, guys.
Controversial as always.
Fucking love that guy.
Who's got the feedback going on?
I don't know. Probably all of us.
It's Mr. O.
You want back up?
So who's the pick? What's going on?
Jack's pick is in. I wish they'd run the big board. I don't know what the fuck is on the board anymore.
Man, everyone's attacking Gettleman for wearing a mask.
Well, he wore it for the first. He took it off and then put it
Give me
back
1
on.
second. Y'all chat.
Well, he had cancer and he beat it, and so people are like, let the man wear a mask in his home, but he's getting like torched on Twitter, like what the hell? Well, they're also talking about he picked this he overpicked this tackle that should have gone a lot later, and then he put on a mask in his own home. So people are tortured.
Was that a bad pick?
I mean, it's it's a lineman, whatever. But he was supposed to go
Tackle the Giants tackle out of Georgia. Oh, Mike, we were supposed to bring him for the Giants pick. You're a resident Giants fan.
Yeah. I said steal the draft, but I didn't want to jump on everyone else's thunder.
C.J. Henderson, quarterback. Lenny, are you live betting this fucking draft? You could be a millionaire right now.
I don't know if you even can.
You can. You can live bet on Bovada.
Have you looked?
No.
I think considering the circumstances, there's a lot of I don't know, things are coming in. The data's coming in skewed. I don't think they're allowing it.
Okay. Okay, Lenny, you've nailed another one. C.J. Henderson, quarterback out of Florida. Buzz, go ahead and take it. You're the Florida guy.
I mean, that's what they always do. They draft Florida people. Either it's FSU, Miami, or UF. I mean, he's a fine player, but I mean, Jacksonville needs like pizzazz. They don't need a freaking cornerback.
Buzz, how long? Over under 10 years Jaguars are in Jacksonville.
Over under 10 years? Under.
Yeah, they're going to London, right?
I mean, they're going somewhere. That place, they don't need a team. I mean, sorry, Grandpa. Rest in peace. But they don't need a fucking team.
Who owns the
Your-
Jags?
Your grandpa gave us the greatest gift of all
Khan
time.
or something like that.
What?
The distant replays unlimited code.
That wasn't my grandfather.
I thought it was. I thought he gave you like a $10 gift card and you realized it.
Dude, I'm
Are
recording
we allowed
this.
to discuss this? Are we allowed to discuss this?
No.
Is that company still in business?
No, I'm not.
Big boy threatened to come after Ben.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Can we
I'm
not
going to delete this
no,
recording.
Can we not talk about it?
I mean, we can. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen.
What,
Just don't
David
submit this to the
Basher's going to
FBI.
report us
Okay.
to the FBI?
All right. So when we were in college, Buzz is a big sports fan, and he started buying some like retro sports gears, cool shit from some website. And you got a gift card. Somebody gave you a gift card. Was your grandpa? Is that how we tied this together?
My mom gave it to me, but yeah, it was a gift card.
So his mom gives him a gift card to this place, and he uses the gift card to buy whatever sports fucking apparel, whatever. Uses the gift card, gets the shit. Then goes back to the website, uses the gift card again, and it accepts it. And then some Buzz for like 6 months is running like this fucking black
89
market
digits.
retro sports
89
apparel
you put
ring
in,
out of
like-
his apartment in Athens.
Found out that if
Using
you
the
just put
same
89
fucking gift
digits
card
in.
over and over.
No, it wasn't the same gift card. It was such a shitty system because it's like 07 that you could just type in any random 16 numbers and it just
16.
accepted it. So I mean, it wasn't me. That was their system. Like it wasn't a magical gift card.
I
Like,
didn't do it. What my fault?
It wasn't.
Buzz, do you still have any of the gear?
Oh, no.
Browns pick is in. Sorry, Mike, what was your question? Anyway,
I
Ask
have
if
no
Buzz
gear
still
left.
has some of his vintage gear.
No, I have
I have
no
a
gear
lot of it.
left. But it made its way to Auburn. Some of my Auburn buddies bought a bunch of crap.
It
Like
was at my fraternity house. I gave it to everybody. Everybody has shirts and stuff still. Well, never mind. We're recorded.
no one has shirts. No one has any illegal gear.
it's all
Buzz
gone.
got it all and burnt it. He's a sicko.
Browns,
Browns
boys.
pick is in. Browns pick is in. Who we taking?
D. Lamb.
You think you're going wide receiver here? This could be
No
the first wide
way.
receiver. They
I have
have
no idea.
their wide receivers. They're stacked. You got offensive lineman, right? Mekhi Becton, offensive tackle, Louisville. That's what I'm going with. Jedrick
Bama.
Wills, offensive tackle, Alabama. Not bad. Tackle nonetheless.
I guess Odell's staying.
I guess. Maybe.
Jedrick.
Hey, Alex, are you still on Instagram Live? This thing?
Facebook.
Facebook, whatever?
Facebook.
Who's watching?
It's the Facebook.
People still have Facebook?
It's the Facebook.
The Facebook.
The Facebook group.
Who we got
We've had a
watching?
lot of- Well, let me go back here. We'll get a quick viewer update. Just gonna plug in the iPad. Viewer
This guy,
update.
puzzling.
It's our last viewership. Honduras friend, ULM friend, Bucky, Honduras friend.
Oh, who's
Just-
got the butt? Who's got the rump in the background there, Al?
Lady, Jesus Christ, my baby's mama, Justine Martin, from Justine
Hey, I ain't
Martin.
complaining, bro. I ain't complaining.
Margot Galloway, Nick Gator was on. Aaron's mom. Mike McDonald chimed in. He should be busy
No
right
way.
now.
Are you
Yeah, what the hell? He should be working.
Are you serious?
Mike, if you're watching, bro, you need to get back to work. Turn this shit
No,
off.
give him the link to this thing. Get him on the. Get him
Ooh,
on.
I can text
insider
him.
information.
Let's text Mike,
Dude,
actually.
there's
see if
no
we
way
can
Mike
get
McDonald
that
gets
thing.
on this. For you guys down below, he's the what is he? The cornerbacks coach for the Ravens?
Oh, he's a linebackers coach, isn't he?
Linebackers
And
coach.
there's true
He was
comments
rumored to
being
get the
made.
DC job at Georgia.
He didn't want to go back to college though.
Popular out
I think he'd do great at it.
here. Who am I texting? Mike.
We might get a real Ravens coach on the line here.
Dude.
I'll get us up to like 10 viewers on Facebook.
Do they have a pick?
No.
Yeah, I don't
she's
know.
eating-
Yeah, they're picking 23. Mike. Mike.
she's down.
She's eating a cumulative lunch.
Mike.
Mike is
No
here.
way. No way.
This isn't
Mike,
Mike.
turn your camera on.
Mike. Mike.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mike. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Out.
What a treat.
Dude, get back to work.
I'm really busy.
Mike McDonald, outside
Holy
linebackers
crap.
coach for the Baltimore Ravens, Stern joins us.
I got to tell Hunter about this one.
Where is Hunter?
He logged off. He's got a stupid baby.